Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jennifer and I post beauty and fashion content. So if you like those types of videos, definitely hit that big red subscribe button down below and don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. For today's video, I am going to be going through some of the new beauty releases. I wanted to share with you guys what items I'm going to be picking up and what items I am going to pass on because there's quite a few. So if you want to see my thoughts on the upcoming beauty releases, then stay tuned. So throughout this video, I will post pictures on the screen so that way you guys know the products that I am talking about. And all of these photos I did pull from Trend Mood over on Instagram. So if you don't follow her, go follow her. She is the queen at announcing new releases. And also I will leave her Instagram handle down below for quick direct access. So first up, we have the new Lip Sheer SPF 30 from Super Goop. There aren't a lot of lip products that have SPF in them, and especially for the summer when you're out and about, you put sunscreen on your face, but you never really put it on your lips. So this is one that I'm definitely excited for. I have tried the ones from Kula. I don't like them. They're very dry feeling to me. So I'm hoping this one is very hydrated. So I'm very excited. Next up is from Glamlight. It is their Frosted Flakes collection. And the collection itself, I'm really not drawn to. I love the packaging, but typically with character collections, they're just kind of like a flop for me. I'm never really drawn to them. I'm not a collector in that sense. But the one product that did catch my eye from this collection was the highlighter. And I love the packaging. It looks like a bowl of cereal, but I've seen swatches of this highlighter and they are stunning. So I'm really excited. I'm gonna try and grab this product. Next up are the two new eyeshadow palettes from Kylie Cosmetics. And these to me are kind of a hard pass. I'm not a fan of the packaging. It reminds me a lot of Makeup by Mario. And I don't mean that in the sense that I don't like his packaging because I love the concept, but I feel like she kind of went flat this time. She's normally one that does really fun colored packaging, but not this time around. And then the colors themselves are really pretty, but I already have palettes like them, you know, specifically the Patrick Ta palettes, the neutral one, and then now his rose gold. So to me, this feels very duplicated and copied, if that makes sense, between Makeup by Mario and Patrick Ta. So this one's a hard no for me. Next up is the two new products, the Sunbeam Cheek and Eye shades from Chantikai. I really love Chantikai products. If you've never heard of the brand, they are a luxury brand. You can find them at Saks or Nordstrom, any kind of high-end department store. I'm not sure if Sephora carries them or not. I've only purchased the stuff from Saks or Nordstrom's. But I really love Chantikai packaging. A lot of the blushes or even highlighters, they have photography on them from animals, and they do a lot of nature inspired collections. And if I'm not mistaken, I know Chantikai, for every product sold, does donate a portion of the profits to wildlife conservation, which is really, really cool. So getting back to the formulas and products themselves, I've had really good luck with Chantikai products. They are very pricey, as I mentioned, but this packaging screams summer to me. And I'm really interested in that cheek product because it looks like it would be so gorgeous in the summertime, especially when you're tan. It's just gonna give you that like perfect glow. So I definitely have my eye on this one. Next up is this travel, I'm gonna call it like a travel set from Charlotte Tilbury. It's got the eyeshadow stick in it. It's got a eye, lip, and cheek, and then a highlighter stick. I love the concept of this, to be able to throw it in your purse for on the go, or maybe you're just doing like a weekend getaway. This is perfect because You literally have 3 products, perfect size with a mirror. I just really love this, and some of the colors that I've seen I'm really drawn to. So I definitely think I'm gonna pick up probably at least 2 of these. I think they're gonna be a go-to for me during summer. Next up is the new highlighters, blushes, and bronzers from Sigma. These really I'm gravitating towards. I know Sigma's been around for forever, and it's been a while since I've actually purchased anything from the brand. I want to say it's probably been 10 years, maybe a little less, but around 10 years. Like, it's been a while. It's been since like OG YouTubers had brush discount codes and things. So it's been a few years, but these are really calling my name. I love the different shades and tones of the highlighters. The bronzers look beautiful, and the blushes are just perfect for spring and summer. So I cannot wait to get my hands on these. So next up is the new Nubian Earth collection from Juvia's Place. The product that I'm most drawn to in this collection are the lipsticks. I am a brown lipstick kind of girl, and anytime a really good brown lipstick comes out, it's like I have this urge to collect it, because you don't really find true nude brown lipsticks. A lot of the times they have a pink or peach undertone, and when they have that pink undertone especially, they just really do not look good on me. So anytime there's like a true brown lipstick, I grab it. So I probably will pick up all of these lipsticks. Now, as far as the eyeshadow palette and the, I think they're lip glosses, those I probably will pass on. I have a gazillion nude brown shadow palettes. I don't really wear lip gloss that much. I have been obsessed with the new Tarte Maracuja lip balm. It's actually what I'm wearing today. But as far as like real lip glosses, I don't wear them. I find that most of the product ends up in my hair anyway, so I'd rather not. But the lipsticks for sure, I think I'm gonna grab. Next up, we have the Star Wars collection from ColourPop. And ColourPop is one of those brands that I do love certain products, but to me, the brand itself is so overwhelming just because of how often they put out collections. And I know some people feel that way, but it's almost kind of like too much. Like, it's, I don't know, it's too much for me, and it's overwhelming. But they put out a lot of character collections, which is a lot of fun. But again, I'm not drawn towards character collections, because I feel like those are for people that truly collect makeup, that love the limited edition items and things like that. That is not me. And a lot of the times with character collections, I feel like they look tacky. And don't come for me if you think otherwise, but they just kind of feel tacky to me. They kind of feel cheap, and I don't know. I'm just not a fan for them. But so that's why on this one I am going to pass. Next up is a product that I'm really excited for. It is the new Milk Hydro Ungrip, and it's basically, I think, makeup remover. I want to say that it's a cleansing balm or an oil, and I'm really excited to try this one because I am an Elemis cleansing balm, cleansing oil fanatic. I also love the Chanel cleansing oil. So I really want to try this one and see how it compares and how it does against waterproof makeup, because most of the eye products that I use are waterproof just because my eyes water naturally. So I'm always looking for that like extra hold. So I'm really, really excited for this one. Let me know if you plan to try this one as well. Next up, we have the new Charlotte Tilbury cream bronzers. I'm so grabbing one of these when I can get my hands on it, because I have found this new love and obsession with cream bronzers. I don't know what it is recently, but I just am in this mood to collect all the cream bronzers because I'm just obsessed. I don't know. I've never been a cream bronzer person. I've always been like a powder, but I don't know. But the packaging on these and the size of the product, you get a ton of product for the price. So it reminds me a lot of I think it was Marc Jacobs when he had the really big bronzers. So I am so excited for this one. Next up is the Prisme Libre pressed powders from Givenchy. Now they do have these powders in a loose powder. They've been popular for many years now, but they finally released one in a pressed powder formula. I am so excited for this because I just want to compare it to the loose powder. I love, love, love the loose powder version. It works so well at brightening the under eyes and your different highlighted areas. It's just beautiful, and it's great because it's a very fine powder. If you haven't tried the loose powder version of these, definitely pick them up. Yes, they are a little pricey, but they are gorgeous. Next up is the Clé de Peau Radiant Cream Foundation with SPF 25. I have been really wanting to try a Clé de Peau foundation for quite some time now. I have the concealers. I love their concealers. The formula is buildable, it's creamy, it stays put, and it's just a really good concealer. And actually my go-to one is the Radiant Corrector Concealer for under the eyes, and their products are just so good. So those are all of my thoughts on some of the new releases coming up. There were quite a bit that I can't wait to pick up, and obviously some that I'm just going to pass on. But let me know down in the comments what products you guys are eyeing, what launches you're eyeing. Maybe even tell me some things that you're gonna pass on. I'm always curious to know who's gonna buy what and what you're gonna pass on. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you are new, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.